Nurdin, African Centurion is not going to happen on Robben Island. What happened?
Well, Robben Island is an island, and you rely on the weather. And in this case, there is going to be quite a storm coming up this weekend. Well, not a big storm, but big enough that actually the boats won't be able to leave or come back. So in this case, it's actually too high risk. So can you imagine having 500 odd people on Robben Island if we get there in the first place? But what if we can't get back? I don't think it's worth the risk. However, the team has been working very hard this week, and it's actually amazing to see what they've achieved. To be able to do this, continue with our African Centurion here on the Belleville Velodrome.
A new location?
Well, you know what? I got my first Centurion on a track exactly like this in Isle of Man, which is basically close to the UK. There where I got my first Centurion number, the UK number. So it's not that. So there's actually quite a lot of advantages. So some people think running around a track in circles is like crazy. It is really crazy, but I can tell you, walking 100 miles in 24 hours is crazy in the first place. But there are lots of advantages. There is, like, for instance, there is no hills. The circles are way shorter, which means you've got your support all the time. There is a bigger crowd, and by having a bigger crowd, you usually have energy. You hear people talking, you hear music. So it's got a lot of other advantages besides the fact that you have going into circles.